Hello, this is my 2028 presidential election prediction. If it was Gretchen Whitmer versus Glenn Youngkin. Currently, Gretchen Whitmer is the governor of Michigan, and Glenn Youngkin is governor of Virginia, and they're both pretty high up on the nominee list. And so, if this actually happened, I think this is how it would go. Um, Whitmer would take California, Oregon, Washington, Hawaii, Colorado, First District of Maine, New York, Maryland, Delaware, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and DC. And Youngkin would take Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Idaho, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, South Carolina, and Florida, along with the 3rd District of Nebraska. And likely blue states would be 2nd District of Nebraska, New Jersey, New Hampshire, Maine, New Mexico, Minnesota, Illinois, and likely red states will be Texas, 1st District of Nebraska, 2nd District of Maine, Ohio, Iowa, and Alaska. And these are the swing states. So let's start off easiest to hardest. So yeah, Michigan will easily go to Whitmer. She's the governor from there. She gets a big advantage. And along with Wisconsin, since Wisconsin is the most left-leaning of the 3 Rust Belt states. And so it gets a little bit tricky when you go down south to over here. So North Carolina is going to be lean red because um, it's shifting left very slowly, not as fast as other states like Wisconsin. But I just don't think there's no way it's gonna be tilt or even flip. It's historically always not historically, but like since 2012, even under Obama, even when it was Obama versus Romney, it still voted red, and that's not really reliable. But even under Biden, it didn't flip either. And so Arizona and Nevada are both going to go to um, Youngkin because they're right shifting. They're the right shifting Sunbelt states. And so it gets a little bit tricky over here. I think Virginia's will be around a 4.5 point victory for Whitmer, if not more. If if not more. Yeah, Glenn Youngkin gets the advantage, but there's no way it's gonna obviously get flip. Like I could honestly see myself putting this likely blue, but yeah, there's no way it's gonna flip. And so these 2 states right here are definitely gonna be the closest states. And yeah, so it's basically just up to whoever wins Pennsylvania here. And so Georgia, I think Georgia will go to Youngkin by just a little bit, maybe zero point 0.5 for Youngkin, maybe even less. It's left shifting, but and it's Glenn. I think Glenn Youngkin is the best nominee for the Republicans since he's not really related to Trump. Like he's not tied to the Trump administration. So I think and also yeah, Georgia. Yeah, I think it's gonna go red. I think it's gonna go red by like about 0.5 point. And I think Pennsylvania will be tilt blue, meaning a Gretchen Whitmer victory. I think Gretchen Whitmer will take Pennsylvania because the so the Rust Belt states they usually vote similarly, like pretty close to each other. And I think Pennsylvania will be a Whitmer win by zero point 0.4. I mean, yeah, like 0.4%. And so yeah, that would be a Whitmer victory by just a little bit. That would be one of the closest elections of all time, honestly. But I could see it happening because yeah, I just see it. I can see this happening. So that's my prediction of Whitmer versus Youngkin. Um, Comment down any other predictions you want me to do, or like give me advice. Okay, subscribe.